Recording.
Hey, good morning, class.
Good morning.
If you guys could, would you please write down what you did over this weekend? So I would say, on mine, I would write down, I went and I coached lacrosse all weekend, okay? So then I'd write 4 sentences about that. So go ahead on the back of the B paper, flip that over for me, Shane. Thank you. You're going to write down 4 to 6 sentences of what you did over the weekend. Right there.
What if you didn't do anything?
Well, then you can write you didn't do anything. Did you watch TV or something?
I slept.
You slept? Did you do anything other than sleep? Did you eat?
Oh, I remember what I did now.
Yeah. Here you go.
They have to be related.
No. Just basically what you did over this weekend. When you guys are finished, if you would just put your pencils down, that would be pencils and pen down, that would be awesome. Thank you.
I'm done.
Okay. So, real quick, right next to you with your partner, you guys are going to read your sentences. Okay? You can come over here and you can work with Chad. Okay?
I don't like Chad.
You can still over here and work with Chad. Just this one. I know. Just one time. Okay? You can do it. Thanks. All right. So what you guys are going to do? You're going to tell each other what you did, Chad. Please. Thank you. And you guys are going to tell each other what you guys did. Okay? Over your weekend. And then what you're going to do is you're going to underline your most important sentence. Whatever you think you guys did the best. Okay? Like what was the most the biggest thing you did this weekend? Underline that part.
On hours?
Like, what is your most important thing? The thing you had the most fun with? That summarizes your your weekend. You have to talk to each other. So you tell each other what you did on the weekend.
This weekend, I played with my fish.
How do you play with a fish?
Mr. Keehn
Yeah,
is making fun of my fish.
How do you play with a fish? You can't play with a fish.
Yes, you can. Do you have
Chad,
any fish?
if you would like to
Make fun of
I don't
my
have
fish.
fish.
He's making fun of Starsky and Hutch. This weekend, I played with
Put
my
your
fish.
phone away in class.
Chad and Shane,
We're
please.
third grade.
Listen to my song.
Is it my song?
What
What?
else did you do this
Like the
weekend?
song?
This weekend, I played with my fish, and I slept. When I woke up, I fed my fish. Then I ate a cheese stick. My mom made me clean my room. Yeah.
I went to church, and I worked at Wegmans, hung out with Emily Joy, and I slept in twice.
Sounds fun.
Dude, sleeping in, for real.
Nice, good job. All right, so that's great, you guys. Shane, if you would please move back to your seats here.
Gladly.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Chad. Thank you all, man. Okay, now what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to take out, if you see what you guys have a Magician of the Sea packet, okay? Okay, so what's going to go on is we are going to read this together, okay? And we're going to read it, and then we're going to answer the questions, and we're going to talk about what the main idea of this article would be, okay? So we're going to read it together. Maybe I'll ask you guys to read too.
Are there fish?
We'll find out. All right, we'll find out, okay? Would you like to start reading for us, Shane? Would you like to read? Want to read the first paragraph for me? Go ahead.
This one?
Yeah. Start right here. There you go.
What do 3 hearts, 8 arms, and 1 huge brain? Is this funny?
No.
Shane's dyslexia funny, Shane's? And 1 huge brain add up to? An octopus, a creature that can do amazing things.
Awesome. Thank you, Shane.
Popcorn
Okay.
Chad.
So everybody look real quick. You see the picture? Anybody know what that might be? Based on what we just read.
A
Is it
fish.
an octopus? It's an octopus. Good job, Chad.
It can be amazing.
Yes, thank you, Chad. We're gonna keep going. I'll read this time. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna say octopuses are extremely intelligent. They can learn new things just like humans. They've even learned a few tricks to get them out of sticky situations. If an octopus is threatened by a predator, such as a shark or a bird, it can use some pretty incredible skills to get away. Octopuses don't have sharp teeth or sharp claws to defend themselves. Instead, they use more clever ways to fool their attackers. Octopuses like to hide themselves in the sand and the bottom of the ocean floor. How, you ask? Well, the octopus is like a chameleon because it can change color of its skin to match the sand. And this color change, or camouflage, happens in less than a minute. Okay? So what did we learn in that real quick? What did we learn? It's like a chameleon. Awesome. Thanks, Chad. Anything else? What's maybe the very first sentence in that paragraph? Something else.
They're very smart.
Very smart, very intelligent.
They know how
Good
to
job.
get themselves out of situations.
Awesome, thank you. Chad, would you like to read the first two sentences of the next paragraph for me?
Some octopuses like to stay more in shallow waters where there are rocks and coral. Because octopuses are invertebrates,
Yep.
meaning they don't have backbones, they can squeeze themselves into small spaces between the rocks to get out of the reach of predators.
Good job, awesome. EJ, would you like to read the next two sentences for me, please?
Sure. Another way an octopus can hide is by shrinking. An octopus leaves a part of its body called
Siphon.
siphon
Go.
shrinking into the water.
Whoa! Would you like to finish it up for me?
Sure.
Thanks.
The ink forms a cloud that hides the octopus. By the time the ink clears and the predator can see again, the octopus has swum away or hidden. It's very much like a magician doing a vanishing act.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, so then you're going to flip pages to your next page. And keep reading. If you think that's a neat trick, then you'll love what else these creatures have up their sleeves. If an octopus is being attacked, it can actually make itself look like a venomous sea snake. It will bury itself in the sand, keeping two arms visible. It will change color of the arms to match the sea snake. But what if there's no time to hide? If an octopus is in trouble, it can break off one of its arms. The arm will then change color and squirm around in the water to distract the predator. While the octopus swims away to safety, don't worry though, the octopus's arms will grow back. There is one kind of octopus that has a venom to use in its defense. The blue-ringed octopus is tiny, but it could fit in the palm of your hand. Predators might think the size make the octopus a great snack, but they know to stay away. Blue-ringed octopus is very poisonous and can kill predators much larger than itself, including humans. So the next time you see an octopus in the aquarium or while you're snorkeling, remember that inside that oversized head is a very large brain, making them a very clever addition to the sea. Okay? So now, as we read that article, what do you think the main idea of that article is?
But they're smart.
Octopus.
Octopus, good job. They're smart. That could be a main idea. Good job, okay? So we're going to go on, and we're going to go to the Magician of the Sea, the worksheet, the very first worksheet we have, okay? And we're going to complete the graphic organizer, okay? So with a partner, Shane, will you go over and work? Check. EJ, will you look at the check? Thank you. Okay? You guys are going to work together, and you're going to quickly fill out the graphic organizer using details from your text, okay? So back in your text, you're going to find the spot, you're going to underline it in your text, and then you're going to fill out the graphic organizer, okay? Now Shane, did you find a spot in your text? You might need your text, remember? Okay.
Karate.
Did you read about that in the article?
No, but I saw it on SpongeBob.
Or we need to read about it in the article, okay? If you see it in the article, then you can, okay?
So,
Is the changing color imitation technique in this one? Is there something?
It's up to you. If you think it's a different one, then you can check.
What?
Regenerate.
That's not in the text.
You gotta use the text, and you gotta underline the answers, remember?
See?
just fill out 2 of them, that'd be fine. You got all 4 already? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did you work together, right? Did you work together?
Yeah.
Why not? Did you work together? Why does one of you say yes and the other say no?
Doesn't really know.
Okay, so, real quick, we're going back, okay? So let's see. EJ and Chad. You guys finished, it looks like, right? So you want to give me one of yours? How about you each give me one? Chad, who was your first one?
Your comments are?
Your comments on
In the text.
He did underline. You underlined it, right? Can you show me where?
So did I.
Well, so did we. We underlined it
Oh,
first.
okay, we'll get to you guys. Don't worry. Awesome. Thanks, Chad.
Well, nice.
EJ, would you like to give me one of yours? Shoot ink? Awesome.
So what are we going to do?
We have one.
Okay, do you guys... would you-
Camouflage.
Camouflage. Awesome.
I don't know.
Shane, now do you have one that you... that they
I said karate, but no one liked that.
Karate wasn't in the passage, but that's okay.
It wasn't
Thank you.
SpongeBob.
It was, okay, that's great. It wasn't in the passage. Remember, we were just using the passage to complete the answers, okay?
I'm sorry.
So now, we're going to go into question 2. That's a great job, you guys, okay? Now we're going to go into question 2. How are an octopus and a chameleon alike? Does anybody know? Chad, I think you mentioned this earlier. You were just about it.
They both change colors and stuff.
So which one is that? B. Or
That's me.
okay, it's okay. All right?
I like jumping ahead.
All right, so we finish this. We'll do it for time, so we don't have to. But then we go on and you do all this funky stuff. And then,
Or the inspector.
no. We would go through this back. But then, okay, so if you guys can keep it, yeah. Okay, that's good.
Oh wait, are we moving on this? Oh, we have this. Hey, use this.
Shane,
Yes.
did you start talking about that? So I can do the camera again. I don't want to be
Well,
also can see me. Okay. All right, so now, what you guys are going to do for your homework, okay? You guys are going to go home and you're going to read this article, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to tell me what the main idea of this article is, and you're going to support your answer with supporting details. So maybe information from the text, or maybe prior knowledge that you brought in to read the text, but you're going to tell me what the main idea of this text is, okay? I'd like 2 or 3, okay? Thank you for that question, okay? So that's what you guys are going to do, okay? Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you guys. Perfect.